Hey guys, welcome back to my new Purist. So today's video is me my cucumber rose toner or my rose water toner. I tend to stick with those toners because those are the toners that I sell, and it's amazing on my skin, and my customer loves those toners, so I've always stuck with those toners. But I thought for the month of July we might need to create a few different toners and try. So for today's video, we're making an aloe vera face toner that I'm going to be using for this month. Trust me, it's not going to last the month of July because it's super hot in London and we'll be showering so many times. But on a normal day anyway, I shower twice a day because I go to the gym. I shower in the morning and I go to the gym in the evening, and when I come back I have to shower, so my toner goes pretty quick. So my toner and my cleansing oils are the first two things that always finish first. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me making this toner. So let's jump right on into this video. So today's video is a really simple one. We're going to be making a face toner for myself. I had already written the recipe for this toner, so if you guys haven't seen that, make sure you go and check it out. We're going to start off with our glycerin. We are making 100 grams batch of this toner. We're going to start off with our glycerin. We need 4 grams of glycerin. And then to the glycerin, we're going to add our hyaluronic acid solution, and we need 0.5 grams of that. To this solution, we're going to add a preservative. The preservative I'm using is a different preservative to the one I'm usually used to. The one I usually use is Preservative Eco, but I've got this new preservative that I'm going to try out. It's called NatP9010X. With this, we need 1 grams because the recommended usage range from the manufacturer is 1%, and we're making 100 grams of this, so we need just 1 gram of our preservative. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to mix these ingredients together with the glycerin to make sure that it's completely combined. Just because it's the first time I'm using the preservative and I'm not sure how it's going to react with the water. So I'd rather be on the safe side by mixing it all in with the glycerin before adding the rest of my liquids. I can see some bubbles in there, and I think it's from my hyaluronic solution. I've got some beads in there. So to this, we're going to add our aloe vera liquid. This is not a gel, it's an aloe vera liquid that I purchased from a manufacturer. And we're using 5% of this liquid. And then I'm going to add my aloe vera extract. And we need 2 grams of this. And I am going to, making a mess. I am going to mix this together first before adding my water, just to make sure everything is nicely combined. The last thing to add is my distilled water. So let's add that now. So we need 87.5 grams of distilled water. Okay, so we're gonna set the scale to the side, and now just mix your ingredients together. So I'm gonna do this real quick for about 30 seconds, and then we're ready to bottle this up. So now what we're going to do to check the pH of this toner, I need it to sit between 4.5 and 5 for the pH. So let's set this to the side. I've got my little container here to use to clean my pH meter. I'm going to be using distilled water. I'm going to pour the distilled water in here. I'm actually going to swap out the jar. So I'm going to use this just to clean my pH meter. And I'm going to set this to the side. Let's dry this. And then we're going to pour some of the liquid in here. What we're going to do is turn on our pH. It's currently showing 6.9. So we're just going to clean that. Just use this tissue to clean the pH. This is how my pH meter works, and it's going to go to 0. And then we're going to dip this into our solution, and it's reading at 4.2. When I take it out, it drops, but when it's in, it's 4.24. So I'm going to clean the pH meter, and then I'm going to swap out this water for a new water. And we're going to try and raise the pH of this using a sodium hydroxide solution that I have made on this channel before. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. So I've got one that I made not long ago, so it's almost about to expire, so I will have to make a new one because I like keeping it only for 1 month. So this is a 20% solution of sodium hydroxide. I'm going to drop 2 drops in, just 2 drops. It makes a difference to mix that in, and then we're going to test this again. We're just going to repeat the process until we get it to our desired pH. Okay, so just those 2 drops have brought the pH to 5.39. So I'm happy with that, and we're going to clean our pH meter. I'll set this to the side, I'll clean it later. And then we're ready to bottle up our toner. So whenever I'm making a lot of my skincare products, I do always check the pH. I don't always check it on camera because it just makes everything so long. Anything that has water in it, I'll always check the pH of that product. Here we are, we've got our toner. So this is my aloe vera rose toner. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Give it a good shake once it's in the bottle as well. So you make sure that all your ingredients is completely combined. And here we are. I'm looking forward to using this. Alright, so I've just finished making this toner, and I have to say to you guys, I am so happy that I went for this alternative toner. And mind you, I did write the formula for this toner, which is already up on the channel, or is going to be uploaded later on this month. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I know you haven't, so hit the subscribe button below, and while you're there, press the like button as well. Really appreciate all you guys support. So I'm glad I made this toner. I'm going to make a few different ones, just tweaking the recipe a little bit, and I hope you guys really enjoy these simple videos. These are things that you can make at home. I am going to make a toner with maybe just 3 or 4 ingredients, so it's really easy for you guys to start with, and then you can build up on those ingredients. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, and follow us on all our social media. Shop our website, monelpure.com. We do sell toners. Like my favorite toner is on that website. It's absolutely amazing. It smells gorgeous, and it looks so pretty as well. So who wouldn't want to have something that smells great, looks great, and it works wonderfully on your skin? Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Like I said, send this video to someone, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.